that better? Can y'all hear me now? Been away, I guess my mic got unplugged and didn't even realize it. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? Yay, nay. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a while. As I was saying, I apologize, I've been away. Most everybody knows what happened, and I do appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of the prayers, the thoughts, the messages, all of that, the understanding. You guys are like family, man. Y'all are a great group of people, and I do appreciate every single one of you. Guns threw up the roll call, so what is up, Guns? PJ, T-Shaw, Natsman, Sean, Jay Michelin, Patrick. Don't think I missed anybody, but if I did, I apologize, and I hope all of you are doing well. So anyway, I'm pretty sure the last video I talked about the 2020 top sets and showed off the parallels and everything, and I kind of made the decision to sell the blue set and the orange set, and I also threw in the deal that I made with a guy, one of the gold star sets and a base set. And I was able to make $2,350 off of 4 Topps complete sets. The Boba Fett foil board I put in the video, the last video, I also got $250 off of that. And then I also made the decision to sell that rainbow Charizard that we pulled, and I was able to get $520 on that. Guys, the reason I'm saying this is that was all 2020 baseball cards, a Pokemon card that I had little invested in, and so I wanted to just kind of go over and show some mail. There's been a bunch come in that I haven't shared with you guys. One of which I showed you guys this before. The 2001 NFL Topps collection set. This here, I picked one of those up before, and I sent the cards to SGC, they're already at SGC. So I was able to get another set with the Breeze, the LT, and the Vic, and as well as some other guys. But I got that for $49 for the entire set on auction. And the Breeze alone goes for more than that. So I was very happy with that purchase. I don't believe I showed you guys these. Just a couple other things I picked up. This is a Flair Showcase Gonzalez rookie. This is the Rose Zero. Obviously Tony Gonzalez, Hall of Famer. The Rose Zeros, Jay Michelin has the Kobe, and they just look really awesome, so I grabbed that one. Rivers, I don't know if he'll ever be a Hall of Famer, but I picked up his first edition, the Topps first edition rookie. I think I got this for $8 or $9, something like that. But being the first edition, you couldn't beat that. I've talked about insert cards. I've seen this one a while back, and I've wanted to pick one up. This is the Fleer Metal Universe Diamond Heroes. It kind of looks like a comic book. It looks really, really cool, so I wanted to get one of those. But I thought that was a cool card of Griffey. So those were older stuff that I never got to do a video on before my absence. This stuff was actually purchased before I sold the 2020 Topps cards. So just wanted to show those. Now, all of this stuff was purchased after I sold the 2020 Topps. And I'll go ahead and start with this because I've talked about it, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know much about it at all. But it is something that I'm looking into. Obviously, I've told you guys my son collected them. My brother collected them. I got the tins on the screen, and the reason I have those tins on the screen, if anybody is interested, stuff like this, if you see it at the store, I picked this up. It's this Hidden Fates. I found 4 of these at Walmart. They had 4, well, it says it right here, 4 packs in them. They're like, I think they were $20, I believe, per tin. But Sean and Harry from the group said those were a good set to look for. And we pulled this out of it, and I only got 4 of them. So here's another one of those dragons that's worth a lot of money. Please don't think it's that easy, guys, because I have been questioning why this stuff is so expensive now that we've pulled 2 big cards with very little opening. I have actually been doing a lot of research on it, watching guys open packs that are actual, their YouTube channel is Pokemon. And apparently these things are very, very tough. So the luck has just been, I don't know if I want to call it luck or what it is. But there's been something happening lately with the hits on just the little bit of stuff that we've been buying. And I'm not going to take it for granted. It's definitely a blessing. And I'm going to show you guys what I've been putting that money off of these hits to use. I'm not taking it for granted. I'm doing what I feel is the smart move right now with this stuff. One thing I did, and it has not came in yet, but obviously we talk about vintage sports cards. When I sold the Rainbow Charizard, I went ahead and I bought one of the first year. I bought a first year Charizard in a PSA 7. It hasn't came in yet, unfortunately. But I also bought a Blastoise. And this is it's not the first edition, it's just the first year. Now, this one, if you notice, it says Spanish. All of everything's written in Spanish on here. I don't know much about it. This one was $80. But I actually looked the pop report up, and this card has a pop of 30 total, versus the regular 99 Pokemon, the English version, I guess you would say, which has like, I think it was 1,800 or 4,800 or something like that. So the pop on this is only 30, and it was way cheaper. So I grabbed it. I don't know if it was a good buy, bad buy, whatever buy, but this stuff is going up. When the Charizard comes in, I will show you guys and I will show you what I paid and what it's actually at right now. I shared it in the group, but I don't want to put this out there for people that aren't in the group, and anybody think that I'm crazy or whatever. But if you're in the group, you've seen the post, you know what I showed the information. So another card I picked up was the Aaron Rodgers. This is his Bowman. This is also the first edition. I know Topps and Bowman rookies are very popular. I've been going after these first editions and the Topps collections and stuff. I think they're overlooked a lot, and if anybody knows about the LeBron first edition, it is a way, way, way lower printed copy than the regular copies. And if I can pick these up for the same price or cheaper than the regular rookie, I'm going to do that all day long, because I think down the road these will have more value than the regular. So first edition Bowman, I tried getting his Topps and I got outbid on it, but I was trying to get his Topps first edition as well, but I did get the Bowman. Okay, let's see. Next, I will do. Okay, next I will. This is the 88-89 Fleer. It is only a 6.5, but it is a Jordan. I got this very cheap, so I didn't care about this. The reason I got that is because I, at some point, would like to do the Fleer Jordan run. I don't know when that'll happen. Honestly, the stuff I'm going to show you tonight, I had to make a decision of buying the Jordan rookie or other cards, and I made the decision to go the opposite direction. I have a reason why. A lot of people would probably disagree with me, but I do have a reason for my thought process right now. The Jordan is still on the hit list. I just chose to hold off for now. But I seen this one on there. Yeah, it's a 6.5, whatever. But it was one to go ahead and add, and I seen it. It was very cheap, so added that. Now, everything else, I'm pretty sure, let me confirm, yeah, okay, everything else here, I'm going to put up, I'm not going to go full screen on it, but if you guys remember this video, I did this back on July 8th. July 8th, I did this video, 5 cards from each sport that I would one day like to add to our collection. We are at October 13th, so I did this 3 months ago. And I want to go through this video real quick. I'm going to scroll through and show you guys. I knocked this card off. Let's see. I didn't knock any of the hockey. I knocked off the Jim Thorpe. Let's see. There was another one I got on here. Oh, I knocked off the Jim Thorpe, and I knocked off the 69 Topps Mickey Mantle. Okay? So there was 20 cards total in this video, and I had knocked off 2, so dropped it down to 18 left. So, I want to show y'all what I picked up. Um, First up is the 85 Topps Mario Lemieux rookie, and this is in a 8. Actually, very well centered. Very, very clean copy of this. It does have like a corner, a little bit of corner right there. But there is the Lemieux rookie, and if you remember from this video, I had that at number 3 on my list. So there is another one that is off the list. I'm thinking about updating this list at some point, and kind of taking the ones off and adding some more back on, and then going back through and doing an updated version. Okay, next up, yeah, I'll do this one. Next up is, this is only y'all don't see me buy BGS very often, but this is an old school BGS slab. This is the 92 Topps Shaq Gold. It's in an 8.5. I think for the most part it looks like the centering. But this is a card I've talked about, and if you go to the list, it was number 5 on my list. This card, as y'all know, it shot up. Mile High, Patrick Waugh is on my hit list, and I'm also, I've been looking at, Mark Messier too. I've been looking at Mark Messier and Patrick Waugh. I haven't forgot about those two, but they weren't on my list. But they are ones I'm looking at. So I got the Shaq, so that is another one knocked off my list. And I told you guys when I did this video, you know, a lot of the cards were obtainable. Some are going to be more difficult, but a lot of those cards were obtainable. And by the way, I bought that, it was $50. And as y'all know, that card had spiked up to like 1,100 or something like that. I seen that for $50. So I snagged it. We'll go with this one next. And that is the Montana in a SGC 7. And I'll go back over here. The Montana was number 2 on my list when I did it. So another one knocked off the list. Pretty clean copy too. Obviously it's off-centered, but clean copy. Price was right. I'll take it. I need to move this stuff over. Alright. Montana. Let's see. Alright, I'll go with this next. This next card is one that I talked about. I got this cheap. Well, I say cheap, but I got it cheaper than what they normally go for. I did miss a defect that it had, so I probably will not send this in for grading. I'll probably just enjoy it raw, which it looks great on the front, so that's perfectly fine with me for the price I got this at. But that is the Kobe EX 2000. And I had this one at number 4 on my list. There is a defect on the back. I don't know. You can kind of see that line right there. I guess when the guy put it in a sleeve, he caught, because this is actually a raised photo, and it bent that up. So that's kind of a bummer, because I was hoping to send this in. I didn't expect a 10, but I was hoping, around an 8 on it. But I seen that, so instead it's probably going to live its life in a one touch, which is fine. I got a good price on this, and I can enjoy it right here. I don't need a number on it. I can enjoy it in this slab. Yeah, I love this one too, Guns. This is one that I've been wanting to get for a while. Unfortunately, it spiked up, so I had to search for one that was a little more reasonable. Alright. Next, this, honestly, this one wasn't on the list, but yet it kind of was on the list, if it makes any sense. That is the 53 Topps Jackie Robinson, and it is in a 3. The reason I say it was on the list but wasn't on the list is I had the 52 on the list. But honestly, Jackie Robinson is a player that I want to add, the 52, 53, 4, 5, and 6. I've spoken about the 56 before on here as well. So I seen the 53. This is I really liked the way this one looked. It does have this damage down here, but other than that, it is really nice shape. I really liked the way it looked, and again, the price was right, so I picked it up. No creases, great color on it. So I have the 53, and also it kind of put me in the position to get this one since I bought that Satchel Paige at that show. I figured go ahead and add the Jackie. I'll throw Blastoise over there. Alright. Next up is one that I spoke about. The missus was very, very, very excited to get this. And that is the Nolan Ryan Topps rookie, and this is the Milton Bradley. It is in a PSA 3, but these are very, very tough to grade. This white border over here is common on them because it was from a game. A lot of these got played with. It's not a high populated card, and one that is tough. I'll be honest, I was going to buy a 2, but there was a crease right through Nolan's face, and so the missus talked me into, because y'all know I don't buy for this, I buy for this, but the crease did make the card ugly, and I do like them look nice. I don't care about this, but I do want them to look nice. This one is a very nice copy of this, so added that one also to the collection. Yeah, Guns, I think there was only 4 on there when I bought this one, so very happy to add this one. Oh, and since I have it up, that was also on my list in this video. So that's another one knocked off of the list. And next up, I wish I had some tape. I'm gonna actually put this over it. See if this will work. There we go. The 68 Jim Brown. So that was number 3 on my list. This is a card that is getting a lot of attention lately. The prices of it have gone up. And I wanted to add one before it got out of my ability to obtain one. I messaged and sent offers on several different ones and came across this one. Now, I put this over here because this card is beautiful. I mean, there's no creases. You know, obviously the corners are a little round. But this was another example of a pinhole. And I showed y'all that on a 48. I don't care about that. I've seen cards that look like somebody folded it up and put it in their pocket, completely trashed and ugly, get a 1. And this card, because it got, because some kid enjoyed it and put it on their wall or whatever, they give it a 1. And I don't like that. So I will buy these all day long. Just like I said, just throw this on it wherever the sticky part went. I don't even know where the sticky is, but anyway, just throw that on it and enjoy it. You found the Black Victor from the sports card convention. Yeah, 500 on that I think is a bit much. But yeah, so Connor, I want to tell you guys, all of this was purchased from selling 2020 Topps baseball cards. I did not work overtime. I did not sell any of the other old stuff. I didn't sell anything that was graded. I didn't sell my LeBron. I didn't sell my Gretzky. I didn't sell any of that stuff. This all was purchased with 2020 Topps baseball cards. I basically got these cards, all of them, for $240. Because that's what I sold, was 4 Topps complete sets at $60 a piece. So, the reason I want to say this, guys, I sat down last night and I've been looking through things that I've bought. Our collection has grown, and I will do a video on it one day and show you guys what we have obtained just this year. It's all because the refocus on what to put away in our collection, what to buy, what to sell, what to spend money on has changed. And I am amazed and never thought I would own some of this stuff that is on the screen. When I made that video 3 months ago, I didn't think I would be sitting here today telling you guys that I have now knocked, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've knocked almost half of that list off in 3 months. And I never dreamed of that. Another thing, now, none of these bulk orders have came back. So I haven't had those cards to sell. A lot of it, I will say, was luck. I don't know. Destiny, I can't explain it. But I wanted to show you guys because the hype gets caught up in the now. The hype gets caught up in what you see posted everywhere. The hype gets caught up on the popular player, the popular product. And if you guys enjoy that, that's awesome. This is stuff that I've wanted since I was a kid, and I was able to obtain it by selling cards from 2020 to get those. Now, are they tens? No. You know, are they thousands of dollars? No. But they all look very nice. They are cards that I've wanted to add for a long time, and they are cards that are getting put away. You know, well, I'll enjoy them, but they're not up for sale. They will be handed down to my kids. They will be handed down to my kids. Once I'm gone, they can do whatever the hell they want with them. But I kind of explained something to them. I could leave them money, but a dollar bill is going to be worth a dollar bill. Whether I give it to them today or whether I give it to them in 20, 30, 40 years, whatever the case may be. Some of this stuff, it could be $200 today, and it could be, you know, $500 or $1,000 or whatever the case may be down the road. So I told them it's something I get to enjoy now, they get to enjoy later. And that's why I'm doing this, guys. I'm not doing this to show off. I'm not... Guns knows me pretty well. Jay Michelin knows me pretty well. You all know me pretty well. I'm not freaking rich. This literally was all purchased with 2020 Topps rookies. Or Topps baseball cards. So guys, never... Connor, you're young, man. Never give up. Have your dreams and always go for them. And everybody else in here that is my age or a little younger, maybe a little older, don't give up, man. If there's something y'all want, you can get it. And you don't have to spend and get yourself in debt or whatever. Because this, like I said, this cost me about $240 for all of that. And, you know, I'm not going to give anybody false hope. It did take luck to hit those sets. But, you know, I almost sent them in. I almost sent them in to get graded and, you know, played that route. And then I seen what they were selling for. And I was like, I told I told the missus, I said, I could be knocking off some of the cards we wanted. And so that's what made me make the decision to go ahead and sell them. Um, and Got Market, he is in here. He can attest. None of this is to brag, boast, or whatever. Because I told Got Mark, he said he hasn't been able to find a set. I told him he could have one. I am sending him a set, absolutely free, with a variation pack. Because he said he couldn't find one. He said his nephew has gotten into cards. You know what? I believe he said his nephew was 9 years old. That makes me feel good that him and his nephew can enjoy them. I've made more than I need to back off of them sets. So, Mark, I hope you and your nephew enjoy it. That's what this is all about, man. I appreciate each and every single damn one of you. I cannot say that enough. Y'all mean a lot to me, man. And I just want to say thank you. That I just do this to have fun, make friends, share information, try to help people out. And that's all the reason I get on here and do this for. This stuff is fun. And, that's what this is all about, man. It's a hobby. It's a friendship. It's a community. And, again, I just appreciate all of y'all. Don't ever give up. If there's something y'all want out there, man, go get it. Don't ever give up on it. It may take time. It may take years. But then again, you might have it tomorrow. So never give up. And, yeah, please, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.